Hey, Brian here again. About to show you a quick demo of Pivotal and Toggl working together. Toggl is a time tracking system, and Pivotal is a project management system, which I think is really cool. So there aren't many great videos on this, so I hope that you find this helpful when trying to decide what the best way to track time in Pivotal is for you, if that's something that you need. This is an unboxing, so I'm going to sign up. Okay. Change time zone. I like this interface to start. I like that it's nice and clean, easy to start stuff up here. I don't know really what to do though about integration. Maybe let's... so it looks like they have a desktop app and mobile app too. That could be cool. But how do I add an integration? Maybe they don't have one. So I don't see one in here. I do know that they have a Chrome extension. Don't know if they have a Safari extension. Really not seeing anything about help or here's help. Okay. None of these look clear to me. I guess let's go to help. I know that they list Pivotal as one of their supported. Oh, okay. So it looks like you have to have Chrome or Firefox for it to work. Doesn't look like it works with Safari. Bummer. Alright, let's pull up Firefox. Let's go to toggl.com and then I guess let's get Firefox. Toggl. Looks like it's beta, which is a little weird. I know that Toggl's been around for a really long time, so it's a little weird. Make sure we got the right one. Okay, it's beta. Well, that's weird. Okay, added it. Let's log in. Alright, we're logged in. So let's go to PivotalTracker. Okay. We're in here. I actually want to switch accounts. Let's switch to that one. Probably. Okay. Alright, my keyboard's locked. Can't change that. So I guess let's log back in as this user. It's okay for this demo. Alright, this is my board here. If we look at this guy. Okay, cool. We have this start timer button here. So click start timer. No projects available. So it looks like I need to add a project. Alright. Let's log in. Okay. Project, let's call it Candio. It's fine. Let's create a client project. Okay. So we have a project now. Let's go back to Pivotal. Maybe it's not updating automatically, so maybe let's refresh the page. It's still not letting me see the project here. I don't know what I did wrong. And then it keeps starting and stopping it even though I'm just trying to set it here. It's kind of weird. Alright. Still not letting me do it. Maybe if I type a search. Well, no, I just don't know. I added the project. That's disappointing. It doesn't seem to work. Well, I wish I could show you more. Okay. So it looks like it did manage to track something, but it wouldn't let me configure which project it was on. Maybe let's go back to timer. See, it's here. Can I look at the... Okay, I can edit it here. It looks like I can add it to a project by clicking that. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. So it looks like you don't have to... You can choose a project per story, whereas some trackers require you to pick a project for an entire pivotal board. So that's actually could be kind of useful if you wanted to have a board that had multiple projects on it. Like if you were trying to stay in the free tier of Pivotal, or if you just felt more comfortable keeping everything in one board, that actually might be kind of handy. The downside is it's not as automatic to what it's charging to. It looks like you can add tags and stuff. Okay. Well, it kind of works. And then if you go back to your Pivotal, it's kind of a bummer that it doesn't show you any meta information or any way to jump to your time tracking within the card. So that's kind of a bummer. So there's no way to see how much time you've actually tracked to this thing without going to your Toggl dashboard, which means that your reports are not going to be very good. So that's a real bummer. Like, you're not going to be able to see on a per project or a per story level what your burn down is with respect to time spent and stuff like that. But it works, so I guess that's about as much as you need to see of that. So now that you have the time here, what you could do, I guess, let's take a look at the dashboard. Shows you Candio here. Look at reports. Okay. Open it up. You can see per. Candio. That's project and client. Nothing to do with Pivotal. Okay, you can filter down a little. You can save and print. Well, you can't save unless you upgrade. Can print. So I guess print will just filter with whatever you can see on the screen. So if we filtered by so if you want to do a per project filter, you could, I guess, check that, apply, and then you could. But what if you wanted to only show what's not been billed yet, or time in the past month? It kind of looks like this is just a single week's worth of, might even be just a single day's worth of work. I can't tell. It's definitely not, okay, this week. So you can, if you want, go for a full month. That's weird. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I guess you could do that, or you could do this month. Then it updates the charts. And then you can, looks like you can export. So print button does the same thing as export, it looks like. Just creates a PDF file. Let's open a preview here, see what that looks like. It's really big. Hang on. So summary report, toggle logo over here, which I assume you can change if you upgrade your account. Time entries based on project. These charts are really unhelpful if you're trying to do a per client report. Then it goes to a next page for whatever reason. I'd say the quality of this report, as far as sharing with clients goes, is really crappy. I mean, I guess it's, and it also can't tell if it does a summation. I guess it does at the project level, so I guess this is a summation. So I guess it's like, it's definitely not good enough to share with the client, really. It's debatable. I guess if you had a lot of time trackings, then it might look okay, but if you don't charge a client very much a month, then it's gonna look a little weird. And then I think that if you upgrade, there also is some invoicing ability, which I'm surprised they don't. Maybe they don't have an invoicing ability. If they did, then I would think you could see it in here, but I don't see it in here. It looks like it doesn't do invoicing, so you're still going to need another tool for invoicing. And it also doesn't really seem to have good reports for invoicing. So overall, I'd say this product is okay, but I know that there's better extensions out there. So that's it for this. Thanks.